fellow students, we are the Group 6 and today we will discuss motion media and information.
Motion media. Motion media is a form of media that has the appearance of moving text and graphics on a display with the purpose of disseminating information to an audience. Ang motion media ay isang anyo ng media na may itsura ng gumagalaw na teksto at mga graphics sa isang display na may layunin ng pagpapalaganap ng impormasyon. Dito naman tayo sa definition of terms. First, flipbook. Ano nga ba ang flipbook? Flipbook is a small book consisting of a series of different images in different positions that create illusion of movement when thumb is placed so pages flip quickly. So, ang flipbook ay gumagamit ng series of static images which progress gradually in position from one page to the next. These images create the impression of movement when you flick through the pages in sequence. Sabi rin, flipbooks are vary in complexity. Here is an example of a flipbook. Pangalawa, motion. Motion is the action or process of moving or being moved. Motion information in media refers to materials, programs, applications, and the like that teachers and students use to formulate new information to aid learning through the use, analysis, evaluation, and production of moving text and images. So, ang motion ay ang mga gumagalaw na teksto at mga graphics sa isang display. Pangatlo, storyboard. A storyboard is a graphic representation of how your video will unfold shot by shot. A storyboard is a visual representation of how a story will play out scene by scene. It is made up of a chronological series of images with accompanying notes. It is similar to a roadmap, guiding the journey of storytelling from the beginning to the end. A storyboard communicates a filmmaker's decision. So, ang storyboard ay isang visual na representasyon kung paano gaganapin ang isang kwento at bawat eksena. Binubuo ito ng magkakasunod na serye ng mga larawan na may kasamang mga tala. Ito ay katulad ng isang roadmap na gumagabay sa paglalakbay ng pagkikwento mula sa simula hanggang sa wakas o sa matapos. And lastly, video. Ano nga ba ang video? Ang video is a recording movement visual images made digitally or videotape. Video is an electronic medium for the recording, copying, playback, broadcasting, and display of moving visual medias. Media and other information providers play a central role in information and communication processes. Nowadays, media become the common outlet of self-expression and creativity. Its huge influence spreads speedily across the globe. The connection between technological advances and people's connectivity created a huge impact on the lives of today's generation. Sa ating panahon ngayon, ang media ay nagiging karaniwang outlet sa pagpapahayag ng ating sarili at ng ating pagkakamalikhain. Ang malaki impluwensya ng media ay mabilis na kumakalat sa buong mundo. Ang koneksyon sa pagitan ng pag-unlad ng teknolohiya at koneksyon ng mga tao ay lumilikha ng malaki pang epekto sa buhay ng henerasyon ngayon.
So, ang audio media and information ay isang way to communicate and sending information with others. Dahil nga wala tayong nakikita kapag audio media, ito naman ay pinapalitan ng mga voice lines para makapag-provide ng information. Mayroon din tayong tinatawag na movement na kung saan ginagamit natin ito para makapag-provide ng mga information in a creative way. Ang motion media and information ang magbibigay sa atin ng kaalaman para malaman ang mga dapat nating gawin para makakalap tayo ng message in a interactive manner. Sinasabi lang dito na ang motion media ay isang visual media na nagpapakita ng movement para makapag-inform in a creative way. At ang motion media ay collection of graphics, footage, and videos at hinahaluan ng audio, text, or interactive content para makagawa tayo ng multimedia na makakatulong sa pag-communicate natin. So sa motion media, bawat picture ay naka-frame para makabuo tayo ng animation. So ito ay mabilis na pinapagalaw para makagawa tayo ng smooth animation at 24 na frames ang binubuo nito. So meron po tayong tinatawag na storyboard na kung saan ginagamit natin ang graphics and images para makabuo tayo ng isang story in a sequence way. So, ang motion media daw ay nabubuo in a formal or informal setting. So, ang mga bumubuo ng informally produced motion media ay mga tao na ginagamit nila ito for their personal uses. Habang ang formally produced motion media naman ay ginagamit ng mga professionals.
Ano ako mga examples ng motion media? Kagaya na lamang ng animations, videos, live streaming, and screencasts. Sa format, nandito yung animations. Ito yung mga animated GIFs. Ibig sabihin ng GIF ay Graphic Interchange Format. Nandito rin yung Flash, Shockwave, Dynamic HTML. Nasa format din yung video formats, video codecs, gumagamit dito ng malalaking resources. Ang codecs daw ay nagko-compress at nagde-decompress ng video files. Example nito ay H.26n series, QuickTime, DivX, MPG, and MP4. Sa purpose naman ay maaaring for educational, for entertainment, or di kaya ay for advertising. Sa source naman ay maaaring makuha personally sa social media or di kaya ay sa mga media companies. Nandito rin yung audience. Pwede ang audience ay maaaring private or di kaya public, directed, or general. Ito naman yung basic methods on determining the credibility of motion media. The first one is validity of information. It is peer-reviewed and verifiable. Ibig niyang sabihin ay na-evaluate na muna yung mga information bago pa ito na i-disseminate. Sa source naman ay tinitignan din nila kung ito ba ay primary source or secondary source. Sabi niya dito, does the video capture the actual event? Or does it simply present information learned about an event? Kumbaga, nakuha raw ba ng video yung mismong nangyari? Or present lang yung information na nakuha niya mula sa ibang tao sa event na yon? Next naman ay relationship of the author to the event. Does he have first-hand knowledge? Ibig sabihin, siya ba mismo yung nakaalam or naka-experience sa event na yon para malaman yung information? Technical methods of detecting tampering, fake video. Smoothness of video. This is often detected when movements are not smooth, when action seems to jump from one position to another, as if some action was missing. Dito naman ay madalas na detect yung mga hindi smooth na galaw ng video. Like parang may na-skip na part or kaya may action na nawawala or hindi nasama sa video. Sa lighting coverage matches, one way to detect lighting matches is to look at the shadows. The source of light determines the size and direction of the shadow. Ito naman, isa pa sa paraan para ma-detect yung lighting matches ay tignan daw yung shadow or anino kung saan yung source of light. Scale and size consistent. Yung scale raw ay nagre-refer to how the size of the object in reference to one another are near the real thing. If the picture is reduced or enlarged by a certain percent, then all of the objects should be resized by the percent. Objects that are far away are usually smaller than objects that are nearer. Kapag daw may object na pinalaki by a certain percent, dapat daw lahat ng objects ay same size doon sa kung ilan yung nilagay mo. Kapag daw ang object ay malayo, ito ay maliit kaysa sa object na malapit. Ito naman yung advantage ng motion media and information. Una na dyan yung it captures motion in a manner that can be viewed repeatedly. Makukuha daw yung galaw na maaaring ulit-uliting tignan o i-view. Next, it can show processes in detail and in sequence. Napapakita raw dito yung processes in detail and magkakasunod. Simulations allow for safe observation. It can cut across different cultures and groups. It allows scenes, history, events, and phenomena to be recreated, and it enables learning with emotions.
There are four limitations of motions and media information. Number 1. Compared to other forms of visual media, the viewers cannot always interrupt the presentation. Viewers can't always pause or interrupt motion media, unlike still image or text. Second is it is oftentimes more costly than other forms of visual media. It is often more expensive to produce. Third is other data may be presented best using still image. Examples are graphs, diagrams, and maps. Some informations like graphs and maps is clearly as still image. And last is it is subject to misinterpretation. Motion media can be misunderstood due to its fast pace. The science principle of motion media and information revolve around the following essential elements. First, speed can be constant or variable. The tone of the movement can be highlighted by the speed coupled with music. A fast movement gives vigor and vitality, intensifying emotion. A slow movement connotes lethargy, solemnity, or sadness. Second is direction can indicate a movement from one direction to another. It can also refer to the growing or shrinking of an object. As object moves, the background must remain in scale with the object. Third, motion path refers to the route that the object will take. It shows the change in direction of a movement. It is important to note the trigger to the change in direction of an object. These triggers are often key objects or events in a story. Timing can be objective or subjective. Objective timing can be measured in minutes, seconds, days, and etc. Subjective timing is psychological or felt. Objective timing is used to produce subjective timing. Timing can be used to clarify or intensify the message or the event. Using a pause can help time the events. These elements, when used with other forms of media and information such as audio, visual, and people media, create movement that convey different emotions, impact, and results. Design principles in creating movement. Number 1. Speed. Direction and timing should be detect natural law of physics. This include trajectories, impact on object, and reaction of the environment. Second, timing affect recall. Fast movement send much information, slow movement provides emphasis and lasting recall. Third, transitions are used to switch between scenes, having a clear start and finish in your motion path or scenes. Using neutral color at the start or end of a scene is a good method for creating the right mindset. Fourth is sound and color adds depth and meaning to movement. Fifth, cartooning your graphic and text provide dynamics movement. This can be done by using the following movement: stretching, rotating, squashing. Sixth is blurring can be used in different ways. In animation, blurring can provide the illusion of fast movement. In videos, it is often used to censor information for security or decency. Last is always review the purpose of the movement. Movement is not added for the sake of it.